Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a new What's in My Bag, specifically what's in my backpack this time. This is the backpack that I carry to work when I'm not working from home. So normally I work from home, but sometimes I go into the office or I go to work at a coffee shop or somewhere else that isn't my house, and this is what I typically carry. I've worked away from home for a couple of days this week, so this is packed, and I'm going to show you what's inside. First, I wanted to show you the bag itself. So this is a Kanken backpack. It's the standard backpack. It's not the padded one. It's not the large one for laptops. It's just the plain, regular Kanken backpack. I have the color lavender, which is gorgeous. And if you can't tell by the sweater that I'm wearing, this is one of my favorite colors. Normally I wear very neutral colors, but if I am wearing color, I'm wearing this or green. Those are like my two favorite colors. So I have the color lavender and I really love this. I think it adds a pop of color to any outfit. The bag itself is a little worn. I've had this for about 2 years now, and I have taken it through airport security as well. I've taken it traveling, I've taken it to work. So I have given it quite a lot of use, and you can tell that it has a few stains here and there. I think there are a couple here at the back as well. Yeah, right there. But apart from those stains, which could probably be cleaned, I just haven't really gotten around to cleaning it. Apart from those stains, the bag itself is perfect. It doesn't have any tears. It hasn't ripped. The zips are all working perfectly, just like the first day. So these bags are very, very well built. I have two more. I have the dark red one and I have a mustard one, all of which I have used for multiple years in multiple occasions. And I mean, they all look worn, and it's something with this bag that it's very difficult for this bag to look completely new, because they do look worn very easily, but they will not tear. I have never had an issue with any of the stitches coming off, any of the zips breaking, the bag tearing, nothing. Like, all of them are in one piece and it's fantastic. So let's move on to what's inside and what my work essentials would be for a day where I'm not working at home. So starting off strong with my little Eevee pin here. Fun fact about me is that I love Pokemon and I collect Pokemon cards and I play the games. And this pin came with a set of cards that I got years ago. So I tend to carry them with me every now and then. I do collect pins as well, but this is my favorite one. And so I do like carrying it on my bag, but I have to be very careful that I don't lose it. So if I ever lose this, I'm going to be very, very sad. About the bag itself, it has a big main compartment here. Great thing about these bags is that they open all the way down to here, so you can like open it, the whole flap open, and you can see everything that's inside. That's extremely handy when you are looking for something specific and your bag is really, really packed. Then you have your standard little front pocket here and two side pockets here. These side pockets don't fit a whole lot. You can maybe fit an umbrella that is slim, but my bottle doesn't fit in there. I just tend to use that for either little papers or receipts, but nothing too valuable because honestly it doesn't really fit that much. But starting with the front pocket, it zips open like this, and in here I have my keys. If you've seen any of my other videos, you will have seen these already. There's nothing new on these. I have a little claw clip. This one is my trusty one. I love it. It's very cute. It's like white and like, I don't know, like rose. It's my trusty claw clip. I always have this so I can get my hair out of my face, and I really like this color as well. It really looks good with dark hair. I have a pack of tissues. I have this is like a set of different cables for different phones. I already have one of those in another bag as well. I always like to carry these because sometimes people need different chargers. Sometimes your devices don't all have the same charger. So this is actually quite handy. It's not the best cable in the world. It's not very good quality, but it has saved me a couple of times from, you know, not having my devices charged. And lastly, we have my little wallet with my public transport card and a little bit of cash. And that's all that I have in my front pocket here. Moving on to the side pockets, I only have something on this side, which is a tote bag that I carry folded around here. Just a good thing to have in case you go shopping for food or something, and I don't have anything on this side. So to open the main compartment, you can snap these straps together with this. I usually carry it around like that, but it's just, you know, it's not really like a safety measure. It's just to get them out of the way so they're not like flapping around. But yeah, you can just snap that into place, and then you can open this main compartment. So to use this bag, I think it's very necessary to have different pouches, which is something that I already do in all of my bags, but this specifically is not very good at having different pockets. It just has one large compartment with a little sleeve on the back, and that's it. That's all you get. So your stuff is going to be floating around. It is very easy to not find what you're looking for. So I highly recommend that you use pouches and little bags and little organizers to keep your stuff in place. So like I said, this can open all the way down and you can move this forward and get access all of your things. But I'm not going to do that now because everything is going to fall out. So I'm just going to pull stuff out from the bag. So first is my water. This is my bottle. This is 0.8 liters, so almost a liter. And it's nice, keeps my water cold. I have my sunglasses in here. You've seen these a million times if you've seen any of my other videos. If you haven't, here's a quick look. Yeah, these are always handy to have as well. The day I forget to take my sunglasses with me is usually the day that is the sunniest it's ever been, so I always try to take these with me. Pulling out the first pouch we have is a little white pouch that I got with some jewellery. And I use this to keep my mouse, just a little portable mouse. This is one from Logitech. It's really, really handy. It's nice and small. And also it doesn't click, like, listen. It's very silent, so it doesn't annoy anyone if you're working like in a coffee shop or something. And I have a charger for my laptop. This is actually a Nintendo Switch charger. We never use this charger for the Nintendo Switch. We have like other chargers for that. So I just had an extra and I put it in here. And I have another cable, like a USB-C cable, and a Apple Watch charger. Next we have my bullet journal or my bullet planner. This is just a notebook. It's a blank notebook that I use to take notes at work, scroll ideas, just anything that I need to write down goes in here. There's no order to this. I also usually put my lists for the day, but it's pretty unorganized and it's messy, guys. So I'm not going to show you. And also it has a lot of work stuff, but basically this is one of the dotted journals, and this one is from Tiger, I believe, from Flying Tiger. And I have just a big pen here attached to the side, but this falls off every time I take it out, so I'm surprised it's still here. I also have my Kindle because usually if I'm going to work at the office or somewhere else, I'm going to take the bus or the train there, so I always have my Kindle with me to get a little reading done on the bus or the train. We have another pouch in here. This is my cosmetics or makeup pouch. This pouch itself is so cute. This is from Pokemon, the Pokemon store, one of the Pokemon stores in Tokyo. I got this years and years ago when I was there traveling. It's so cute. I especially love it because it's not like bright and colorful Pokemon, which I also love, don't get me wrong. I love a good bright and colorful Pokemon item, but this one was very subtle. It's like a very neutral colored Pokemon pouch, so that's why I really liked it, because if I'm feeling something more neutral, I can take this. And over here in the back it has like a little pocket here, and I keep some wipes. I have alcoholic wipes, I have just a hand wipe that I got in a restaurant, and some of these glasses cleaning wipes. So that's like my little wipe area. And then inside the pouch itself we have a little bottle of Zara perfume, my favorite lip gloss ever. It's the Lifter Gloss in Moon by Maybelline. Sunscreen stick. This is a must. I always have this with me. Lip balm. Just one for especially dry lips. Another lip balm. I always carry several of these. Don't know why. This is a hairbrush that has a little mirror as well. One of these like foldable ones. This is very handy to have in any bag. And I have a clip with some hair ties. And yeah, that's everything that's in the little pouch. Next in here is my wallet. This is from Mango. This is the same wallet I always carry. Again, if you've seen any of my other what's in my bag videos, you will have seen this already. Also, it's nice and tiny, so I only carry what I actually need, and it prevents me from just taking a million things that I never actually use. I have another pouch. Whoops, my backpack fell. Another thing to note about this backpack, it doesn't have a lot of structure, so which is something that I don't really enjoy. I like my backpacks to be structured, but the fact that it doesn't have any structure also makes it very light. So, but it will fall over if it's not like, if it doesn't have stuff on the bottom, it will fall over, which is a bit annoying. This one is more for medicine or other emergencies. So I have alcohol wipes, even more alcohol wipes. I have a hand cream here. I have another mirror, which, why do I have two mirrors? I don't know. More of these glasses wipes. You will never catch me with dirty glasses, guys. Whether it's my sunglasses or my seeing glasses, I mean, I'm always prepared. And if you need to clean your glasses, just let me know, because I have a million of these. I have two more hair ties here for some reason. Another lip balm. And a hand sanitizer, which is almost out, but it seems to never go away. And then on this little net here, I have some paracetamol and ibuprofen and some of these. These are the little plasters for your feet, like the Compeed plasters. If you get your feet rub against your shoe, this really helps with the pain. And so I always have a couple of these here, because these have saved me multiple times as well from very painful shoes. And that's it. That's all I have in here. In here I also have some gum. This is just some Orbit gum. It was 2 of these for €5, if you're interested. And the label pulled off. It was a mess. But anyway, some gum. And lastly, here on the back, I have my laptop, which is inside a protective sleeve, because like I said, this bag doesn't have any padding or anything for a laptop, so you have to like carry your own. I have a MacBook Air 13-inch, one of the new ones, the M2 chip ones, and this fits perfectly in this bag, but I do carry it in a padded sleeve of its own, because the actual backpack it doesn't have any like padding or anything. It just has this sleeve to separate the two compartments, or the two sections of the big compartment, but it doesn't have any padding. So that is a con, I guess, from this bag, that if you carry a laptop, it can get a bit heavy because it doesn't have any padding or anything, so it can kind of dig into your back. And also the straps don't have any padding either, so if you're carrying a lot of stuff and it gets heavy, it can start digging into your shoulders and it can be a bit uncomfortable. It sucks because it's a gorgeous bag. I guess that would be solved if you buy the laptop bag, like the actual laptop bag that is padded and has padded sleeves. But I don't have that. I have this one. So just keep that in mind. If you are going to be taking this full of stuff for a very long time, it might be worth investing in the laptop bag. If not, this is fine. I sometimes take this just as like my errand bag, like my everyday bag. I'll just put like my wallet, a couple of essentials like my medicine pouch and my sunglasses and stuff like that. And this works just fine because then when you buy stuff, you can put it in here. And that works really well because it's very light. But yeah, it can get a bit painful if you are carrying a lot of stuff. But overall, I'm quite happy with this bag. The only thing I would like for it to have is a bit more structure on the bottom because it kind of flops over as soon as you don't have a lot of things in it. And maybe if I were to buy a new one, I would try and invest in the laptop bag because especially when I'm traveling, the straps kind of do get a little uncomfortable. But other than that, it's a very trusty bag. It's very solidly built. It doesn't look solidly built. It looks flimsy, but I can assure you, this is 2 years old. I have really not been very careful with the way I treat it. And it has no rips, no tears. All of the stitching is perfect. Like the first day, everything is really good. So even this little flap here, which seems to be super flimsy, like I've like pulled on this, I've put like a laptop and an iPad and a book in there and like really stretched it out, and it hasn't torn or anything. It's in perfect condition. That is what I carry in my Kanken backpack. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and let me know in the comments if you have this backpack, if you would like it, if you have any questions about it as well. Yeah, thank you for watching and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye bye.